Alright. Shalom Malakia. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Makah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all the Hakim there that's doing the work in sincerity and charity with humiliation all across the four winds. To you I salute. This is the brother Yashawamba from the GMS Mamas Camp, Baka Jew, with a brief exhortation, if you will. A brief spiritual hydration. Now, as you can see here, as I have up on the screen, it's a picture of some rolls I was making. I was making some bread rolls, whole wheat bread rolls. And from you first look at it, right? What first stood out to you? I bet it's that same roll right there all the way on the right hand side that is oddly shaped, right? And somebody asked me, because they send a picture out, they say, well, why that one shaped like that? And the most I put it in my spirit, I answer them because I wanted it that way. And I say, isn't that how the Most High looks at his elect? Amidst all those other roads the same color. Basically all look the same, but it's that one that stood out. And that's just how the elect is amongst the people of this world. The Most High sees a multitude of people, but it's always that one that stands out, right? And he made it that way as such. When you remember the scripture that goes into the portal, let me get that precept real quick. That's Romans chapter 9 and 21. And you start off with that one, right? Because although all were made, when particular to these rolls, all were made and shaped by my hands with the same ingredients, but I chose to shape one differently. It says, this Romans 9 and 21, you start verse 20. Nay, but, O man, who art thou that repliest against Yahweh? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? Had not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor? So when we have people in the world who saying, well, the Lord don't hate and, the Lord love everybody, but that ain't true. Because some people the Lord made, the Lord made everybody. But he have a particular people whom he loved, who he chose. So we can look at these rolls. All those round rolls are the different nations. And the one oddly shaped is the nation of Israel. That's the one that the Most High chose amidst all the other ones. You see? And people may say, but he make everybody, why he can do away with the rest? How you could tell? That's like somebody asked me, well, how come I shape the one like that? How you could tell me, the baker, what I can and can't do with the rolls that I made? How you could tell the Most High, the Creator, what he can and can't do with his creations? That's absurd. The scripture says that, shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? No. You think these rules could tell me, but why you made me this way? No. And for those who say the Most High don't hate, Romans 9 and 13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. The Most High only chose Israel. You see? So when we look at these rules again, right? All these will be placed inside the oven at the same time. Let's liken that unto the furnace of adversity, right? And as these are baking, which one you think I'll be having my eye on the most? To see how it will turn out. The one that is oddly shaped. You see? All of them are baking inside the same temperature. All of them are, going to go through the same puffing process. All of them will be baked at the same time. But it's that one that I'll have my eye on. Same that way with us inside this truth and us who living on this earth. Everybody going through some form of affliction. But the Most High is looking at us. You see? The Most High is watching what we do. The Most High is watching how this affliction would mold us. The Most High is watching how we will turn out through the furnace of adversity. You see? We can't mind what's going on with the other nations. We can't say, well, Esau got this, he got that, or the Moabs, they got this, they got that. All these other nations, they get this, they get that. We can't worry about them. We have to worry about us. Salvation is for us. We have to make our calling and election sure. You see? Again, at the last end, we know what the Most High have in store for us ultimately. And we know what the Most High have in store for them ultimately. So why are we concern ourselves with them? It makes no sense. The scripture say, why concern thee? You know what? Let me get this precept real quick. Let me pull it up. Multitude. And that's yeah. Gun. It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and 22. It says, let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect. You see? The Most High say, let the multitude perish, which was born in vain. You see? So all those other nations that surrounding us, Most High say they can die in vain. Let them perish. You see, because they only was made to be destroyed, but we were made to live. You see, we were made to live life everlasting unto everlasting unto everlasting, because we are the Most High chosen people. You see, but our people don't seem to grasp that. They want to live how the Edomites live. They want to live how these other nations live, because they think they living deliciously now, but ultimately, you should know what their end will be. You see, they rulership only for this kingdom, and this kingdom is, his current kingdom is a temporal kingdom. It's only temporary, but we will have the kingdom everlasting. You see, we have here again the Most High only dealing with the nation of Israel. This is the book of Malachi, chapter 1 and 4. It says, and it starts at verse 3. You know what? Let me start at Malachi chapter 1, from verse 1. It says, the burden of the word of Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, said Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Said Yahweh. Yet I loved Jacob. And that's likened unto our people who say, well, the Lord love everybody. The Lord only loves his elect. The Most High only loves the nation that he chose. It says, verse 3, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thou said, Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. And the people against the Most High had indignation forever. And your eyes shall see, and ye shall say, Yahweh will be magnified from the border of Israel. So the Most High chose Israel and hated Esau. The Most High hate them forever. You see, yeah, they building up a wicked world right now, but the Most High say when they build, he will throw it down. And that's only him. And we seeing the Most High throwing it down now. We seeing the prophecies unfold right before our eyes. We seeing them being deflated from being puffed up with pride. You see, now when this furnace of adversity hit, when the heat start hitting on them, when you turn the heat up, when pressure start, then all of them will be deflated, and only the nation of Israel will rise among the ashes, will rise among. You see, so again, with these roles, one may ask, by why that one oddly shaped, and I will reply, that's how I made it. And that's the one what stood out amongst all others. Even us who in this truth, wherever we go, we stand out. When we go to work, we always the odd one out. When we go to parties, we always the odd one out, because we stand off. We stand out from the wicked. We stand out from them, from the others. Because when you have this knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, when the Most High opens your mind to understanding, when the Most High dealing with you and you in this truth, you ain't get meshed really well with people in the world. The scripture says, can two walk together lest they be agreed? We may be cordial, you may agree, but at the end of the day, we ain't really got much to talk about because my way of thinking is completely different than your way of thinking. You thinking on worldly things. My mindset is on spiritual. You see? But that was just a quick lesson I wanted to bring out. I give all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Makar Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, salutation to all the Akim out there that's doing the work in sincerity and charity with humiliation, doing their due diligence to make their calling and election sure. Shalom Akim. And don't feel no type of way. Don't feel no type of way because you the odd one out. Because you the odd one out for a reason. You got the eyes of the Most High. The Most High has his eyes on you. Shalom.